Sometimes L's lead to less friends. Calling me the best out, made it with my best friends. You ain't gotta do the most reps, give me your best 10. Rather see you be great than had to call and come see you in state. Be accountable so you ain't gotta see it as fate. I know the hardships you riding, but who you in the car with? Niggas that you trying to go fast or go far with. Got so much drive.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's go. Another beautiful day in the markets. Said you ain't gotta do the most reps. Give me your best 10. You ain't gotta do the most trades in a year. Just give me your best 10. That's it. Efficiency. That's what we're looking for. So, good morning, everybody. Today we had PPI report this morning. Came in line with expectations. We had PPI today. CPI yesterday came in a little bit lower than expectations. We had PPI growth going down to 0.1%. I believe it's under 2% now. So under 2% PPI, CPI in the mid 2% range right now. We are looking at a massive decline in inflation. So that is the whole objective of the rate hikes that we've had, which is why the Fed is now going to have his meeting next week. They're going to be talking about cutting rates. Are they going to do 25 basis points or 50 basis points? We don't know yet. I anticipate 25, what they're saying, but I'm praying for 50, because if they do a 50-point base rate cut, that is going to jumpstart our economy in a way that I feel is necessary, because I feel like these rate cuts are a little late anyway. They don't want to do 0.5 because then that's going to make people feel like, oh, the Fed knows that they were late on rate cuts. And I guess I don't know if it's a pride or ego, or if it's going to cause a market crash if people feel that way. But they may keep it at 0.25 just for that reason. And then we're going to have 2 more before the end of this year. So the interest rates are being cut down. Going to release some pressure off the markets, allow some people to breathe. It allows you to borrow at lower rates now. Mortgage interest rates should start coming down even further than they are now, making mortgage payments more affordable month to month, as long as house prices don't skyrocket as the rates come back down. That's another thing we got to watch out for and see with the housing market there. If the house prices start jumping back up because rates are coming down. Now let me pull up the call outs for you, because we made some trade call outs this week. We did the live charting session. Hey, nice. You took profit. That's nice. Good job. One of my members got profit on an Apple call out. Building up that portfolio one step at a time, one trade and one investment at a time. For those of you in here as traders, welcome. My investors, welcome. I talk to both of you, investors and traders. If you are a trader, I will hope that you're trading with some kind of foundational portfolio already established. If you don't, and you're trading and full porting all your money every day, probably not the best idea to do. You want to get your long-term portfolio and set your foundation up first. Think about that $1,000 emergency fund that people love to talk about. Think about that. So having $1,000 at least in foundational stock holdings that are going to support your portfolio before you start jumping into trading. And then I say only use a certain percentage of your portfolio for option trading, so that even if you lose all your money in options, you still have a significant amount of money left in your portfolio to build back up and allow you to get back into trading eventually again as you build your portfolio back up. But full porting your portfolio into trades, it works for a period of time for some people, but I'm telling you, over the long term, that one day is going to come and you may overextend yourself into a trade or two. That's going to significantly damage your account that you took years to build up, because you had no foundation set. You have no real support. So you keep building these sticks on top of each other of trades and trades and trade, building up your account, and then one bad trade could crumble the whole building. because there was never a solid foundation built at the base. All right. So remember that. Now that is understood, let's look at the trade callouts that I have here for the week. Here's the callout sheet for you all. This is exclusive Discord club member information, but a lot of these trades are already triggered and entered already, so I'm going to share it with my YouTube subscribers who should become Discord members so you could get this information as it comes out. Now, Amazon, I gotta separate the chart. Hold on, let me separate the chart. Let's do a side by side for y'all. Oh no, that's not the screen I wanted up. Close this out. It's not what we want. We want these side by side. Technology's so cool, right? We can do these kind of stuff. I don't know why this is even coming up over here. You just back to the home screen. All right, this is what I wanted you to see. Oh shit, Nvidia crossed 119.36. That's an alert. Okay, that's a little small, isn't it? I just want to be able to show the price. All right, that's all we need over here. We don't need that much. Get back in your space. All right, this is how I want it to be. Oh, that's too much. All right, so we have the trade callouts here. As you see, let's go through Nvidia. Nvidia right now, I called out a call entry at $104 was the call out for Nvidia. I said once we close over $104, you should be comfortable taking, go all the way down to the end here, weekly contracts, which means you should get a Nvidia contract that expires at least 4 weeks out. I would say over a month out. So when I say weekly contracts, I'm talking about contracts that expire a month or more out. I say 1 month to 3 months out will be considered a weekly contract range for me. So I was telling people in the community to buy, 1 or 2 month out Nvidia contracts when the price was at 104, and our target prices were going to be short 106 and then 108 were the two call target prices I had. We cleared both of those targets quick, fast, and in a hurry. So then I came out with a new call out in Nvidia, which we put out yesterday, and we've been kind of scalping it on the way up after it broke above 110. The next call out I'm going to put on here is after Nvidia breaks 120. And we already had a previous session where I called Nvidia out at 120, I believe, for a long call, monthly contract that I am already in that position right now, currently holding that. Then we have Amazon. Let's look at Amazon. First of all, I'm in an Nvidia position today, and let's look at the Nvidia call out today. This is the Discord if you're ever interested in joining, which you should be. Had an Nvidia call out this morning. 121 was the target. Target number 1, 121. Target number 2, 123.40. We're almost at that 121 target right now. We're at 119. And I'm in some Nvidia daily contracts. So those are contracts that expire within a week or two. That contract is up about 20% right now. Let me double check. Shit, I might take profit on it. I don't know. No, I'm just kidding. All right, yeah, we're up 16% right now on that play. So we're looking for this 121 level to hit. Once we get up around there, even if we get up to this 120, once we get about 120.50, I'm gonna strongly consider taking profit on that. So I have to have my alert set. Always have your alert set, because as you get into doing other things, if you're not staring directly at the chart, you never know how fast something could wick up to your level. Could happen within a couple seconds. So set the alerts. The alerts are crucial for entries, for take profit levels. You gotta have your alerts set. Let me All right. So that was another call out we had made. That was this morning. That was in video. And I give a disclaimer. If it's a high risk move, I tell everybody these are high risk short contracts. So you're understanding the level of volatility you're jumping into. Because I know a lot of people that are learning about trading, they may not understand initially how volatile something like a weekly option contract can be. Which is why I always recommend starting off with paper trading, so you can get a decent feel for how your money is going to move in a particular option contract. And I always suggest starting option trading on one or two companies, because every company has different volatility and their options move in different ways. So you got to know what company you're trading, and you got to be familiar with how their contracts move. Like a Tesla contract and a SPY contract, even if they're long term, they're going to move vastly differently because of the volatility that exists within those two entities. All right? So, I'll stop saying so. I say so much. That's a word filler. I'm gonna work on that, y'all. 120.109 on the way. Happy to see that. All right, back to the call-outs. I get happy staring at charts go up sometime. All right. Who else do I want to look at? Let's look at Google, because Google was a trade call out. I called the entry at 154. Mind you, Google had been struggling pretty bad over the last few weeks, so getting back over 154 was a major hurdle. Now, we took a call entry at 154. This is something that people who are watching this live stream right now may be able to take advantage of, because we are right at entry. 154 was the entry on the Google call with the first target. I'm going to give some, first target is 161. Now, remember, these scroll all the way over weekly contracts. You're looking for something that expires 2 months out, 1 to 2 months out from today. So, we're looking at the 161 target as the first target and 164 as the second target on a contract that expires at least, I would do this one 2 months out at least. 2 months out. So, you're looking for contracts that expire around November, middle of November, end of November, which could align perfectly with election being concluded. And as long as we don't have any stupid recounts or anything crazy like that this year, those November contracts are going to be a result of post-election momentum, et cetera, et cetera. So if you have a positive outlook for what the economy is going to look like post-election, then any contract that expires after November will be good contracts to enter as of now. If you're not sure, wait till after election and then start entering your long contracts. Who just joined the room? Who just joined in? Who in the Discord? Who joined the Discord? Who joined the chat? Oh, my man boss. Hold on. Oh, so you can hear me?
Yeah, now I can hear you.
Yeah, what's good, man?
I'm in video calls with you.
Oh, we calling it up, man. 121. Let's go to 121. That's what we're looking for. Listen, 123 will be stretching it, but 121 break, 121.09, I'm taking that. That's golden for me.
Right.
I'm taking that.
Out of there.
I'm out of there. I'm not playing with it.
Even Tesla, I see want to play around this 230 level. Like it's a strong level or something.
It is. Don't mess around with Tesla at 230. Tesla. Hold on, let me get my
people need to break here. That shit.
Let's pull up Tesla real quick. Tesla got a level on Tesla at 231.
It reject that shit on the 3 bar on the 30 soon it opens.
But now we got 2 1 bars printing right now. So let's see what this 30-minute does on the 1 bar. As long as we don't put in the 2 down, you can stay in. I would look for on the 15. I'll probably even go down to the 15. All right, we just put in the 2 up on that last 15-minute candlestick. It just wicked back down. So if we put in another 2 up, it should break up.
Okay.
So if you in profit right now, you don't want to see a candlestick close above 228.50. If it starts closing below 228.50, if a 15-minute closes below there, you probably want to get out that position. Take your profit. Locking the profits.
Got to, man.
Got to.
Gotta do it.
NVIDIA 1 day contract, so you know I gotta get out of that thing. As soon as we touch profit, I gotta go. We have 34% on NVIDIA calls. Let's go. Beautiful morning. Beautiful morning.
All right.
Google is still struggling. I jumped in Google this morning. Google is still struggling right now at 154.
Yeah, I don't like to move on Google, man. That's why I ain't jump on it.
I see Google's coming in the strength on the 4 hour. I'm telling you, I jumped in at 154. We at 154.30 right now. So I'm gonna look for 156.90, and I'm going on Google. But that Google play is supposed to be like a 2-month out contract. So if you're doing Google, you should get like a November contract on Google, and look for that. The take profit I got at 160 on Google. The first take profit I got on Google is at 161, and then the second target at 164. We should be able to get that in the next 2 months.
Okay.
What's going on with y'all?
What's going on, brethren?
Oh, we out here trapping.
All my long calls back green.
All the long calls is back to life, baby.
Bruh.
Them shits was in the trenches for a minute, man.
Nigga, I have 100 contracts on Jivo.
Oh my God, this nigga.
He was quietly stacking over there, savage.
I have 100 contracts on Jivo, and that shit is up crazy today.
Oh, Jivo?
Jivo stock is up 15% today.
Nah, you lying. Let me look at Jivo. Hold on, man.
They acquired some facility this morning.
Oh, shout out to Jivo. Broke above 79 cents. My dollar cost average in level. I'm supposed to buy more at 80 cents.
Bruh.
That nigga said 100 contracts.
Nigga, you know how cheap they was, bro?
They're probably like 5 cents, 2 cents.
Cents, nigga.
Them
They
joints.
sitting at 17.5 cents.
Oh!
I'm holding that bitch. And they long out contracts too.
What contract you got? Which one is it? Let me look at him.
And this one is in. Let's see. It's in January.
In January.
17.
All right, hold up. Let me pull up Jivo. January 17th, 2025.
Yeah,
What price?
So? It's at 17.5 now.
What, you got the $1 ones?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I see them. Damn, they really got options on these. Are you gonna be able to sell it though? What's the open interest?
Yeah. I already got in and out of them a couple times.
Oh, they got decent open interest on them. Okay. No, that's pretty decent open interest for this kind of price, dog. 13,000.
You gonna get in on them, or you just stopped it?
Nah, we above the level now, man. I have to really consider it now. 79 cents was a crucial. I bought the stock at 71. I bought a few shares. I didn't go too heavy. I bought like 500-600 shares at 71 cents. Now we at 85 cents, but 79 cents I had as a dollar cost average in level. And 85 cents is heavy resistance. If we close today above 85, I'm gonna jump in that call with you. I'm gonna grab a couple contracts. I might grab like 20 contracts.
I'm thinking about selling them shits right now. Look, I'm talking shit.
Yeah, I know 85 is a resistance. That's why I said if we close above 85 cents, then I might jump in that contract with you. Because then after that, you got 93, and then that 99 level, that $1 level comes. So.
Yeah.
If we close, I want to see us close above 85 cents. I might rock with that with you. But the long calls is back to life, baby. You were right, man. We was looking in the trenches before. Now we are resurrecting.
Oh yeah, Tesla trying me, boy. Tesla back at 227, kid.
Did it hit that level?
Man, I ain't even see it. Yeah, no, that shit going down, kid.
Oh yeah, hit your trigger level. We supposed to get out 228.50.
Oh, I was not even looking at that shit. That shit.
Nvidia hit 120. It came.
Listen, man, that's what I see right now. I'm about to take my profit, boy. Stop playing with me, NVIDIA.
That's that trend line I was talking about yesterday. It was exactly at 120, but I wanted to pass 124 before I actually believe this bitch.
I just wanted to hit 121 real quick. That's all I'm looking for.
Yeah, that shit went down from 120. It's already at 119.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Let's see how this.
I should have got in the car. I was driving. I wanted to get in the car at 118.
I grabbed the. That's when I grabbed the call at. I grabbed that call at 118. I grabbed another call this morning at 118. That's when I grabbed it. That's what's up. 12% right now on this pullback. I was up 30% a second ago.
Nigga, I bought these Jivo calls like at the beginning of the summer. Probably not before the summer.
That what she said. He got 1,000 cons, boy.
100.
100.
Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
Them bitches was cheap. Nigga, probably the fees was probably more.
That nigga was seeing them shits quietly over there.
Yeah, and I got a whole bunch of shares too.
All right, let me. Who jumped in? Good morning, guys. What's up?
Hold on, guys.
Good day, y'all.
How y'all feeling?
You know, we out here trapping.
Straight up.
God has got her profit on Apple. You know, that's what I like to hear. 220, 230. She got that.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Now she got me for another position.
I'm in the NVIDIA call that he made earlier.
Okay, listen. That 121, we about to get it right now. Just because you came in here, we're going to get 121 now. That's all we needed.
So, our birthday next week, it's time to get paid.
It's time to get paid. September 20th around the corner.
Get paid, young nigga. Get paid.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Facts. Oh shit! This gold company I used to watch called JNUG. I just got an alert that it's up 20% today. I mean, gold is pushing. Gold is at an all-time high. I think I heard. Yeah, JNUG at $44. Let me see how they've been doing on the weekly. They've been chopping though.
Boss had got me a birthday gift without him even knowing. Starbucks.
Starbucks was a nice little play.
Right.
That was
love.
I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, JNUG. I ain't gonna look at too much. I ain't gonna get off track. All right, let's go to the call outs, man. Let's go to the call outs, because I like talking my shit sometimes when these call outs is hitting like this.
Oh man, you should see Broadcom this morning, bro.
I don't even want to look at Broadcom no more.
Oh, my
I don't want to look at Broadcom until we chart the next levels, bro. We were supposed to get Broadcom at 141. All right, now you're gonna make me look at it, man. Now I gotta look.
Bro, that's 165.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Did you put the contract on the watch list? I didn't even put it on the watch list to see how much it would be.
I didn't even put it on the watch list.
If you look on the weekly, it did the engulfing candlestick. Remember I was talking yesterday, I said if it gets above 160, it's going to engulf the last week's candlestick, and it did that this morning. Went crazy.
That's insane.
That was another entry level we could have took. We could have took 160. That would have completed the engulfing candle, and that's a bullish sign. We could have took entry at 160 and literally rode that joint right up here to 165. That was literally the next level where it's at right now. We could have just took profit. Oh, if we want to do another one, look, man. If we close above 165, if we close above 165, we may be able to ride the wave up to 172, and then after that, we getting back towards the highs, and we're gonna have to be careful.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, but that would have been a nice play, kid. Nice little $20 play, man.
Damn, bro, that would have been love. Oh, that what? You talking about? That would have been over 500-600%, easy. Easy. We just charted that on Monday.
Right. Thursday, bro.
And we was talking about getting contracts that was a couple of weeks out. So yeah. Listen, it's on the call out list. So I'm taking credit, man. We put it up here at AVGO 142. Let me put it for the people to see, because I'm live on YouTube right now too. I want people to see this, man. They gotta understand the power of community. the power of being in the culture shock community, how you could grow your wealth in here. Because we got a lot of bright minds in here. Alright, so, oh, no, this is the weekly chart I'm looking at. Let's go to the daily. We're going to spread this out. So, we put this call out on AVGO right here at 142.65. 145 was the first target. 149 was the second target. 139.50 was the stop. Put this chart out on Monday. This was Monday. Yeah, this was Monday. This was the price on Monday. 140. Hit our entry the very next day. We missed the entry. We thought we was too late because it hit our second target. Hit both targets on us in one day. So we're like, all right, we're not going to chase that. Let it go. The next day, what does it do? Goes up to 157 from our second target. Mind you, by the time we got to take profit on the first target, we were probably going to have just runners left in at this point. But even just the runners, as you see it breaking certain levels of confirmation, like on the daily, I would have been like, yo, if we close above 158, we got to buy back into these contracts, because that would have been another confirmation for entry. But when you're not in the trade and you're not looking at it, that's why alerts are important, because if you don't have alerts set, you can have the trade set up in your mind, but you're not watching all charts at all times. So it's not possible to catch all these trades, especially if you got more than one or two companies you're watching. Which is why I tell people who are just starting out trading, keep it to one or two companies, because you're more likely to catch your moves and the things that you set up because you're only watching two companies. But man, oh man, AVGO, what a play. What a play that was. Let's pull up another one.
The next one on the list is Supermicro Computer, man.
I was literally looking at them too, bro. I was like, they pulled back a little too heavy. They pulled back a little too much. Went all the way back into the 350s.
Aren't they connected to Bitcoin?
Supermicro? No, they're more like, they tie more in like with the they put them more like the semiconductor space with NVIDIA. I don't know how they tied in with Bitcoin. Maybe the miners use their chips or something. Maybe.
No, what company buys a whole bunch of Bitcoin? It sound like that.
Oh, you talking about MicroStrategy?
Okay, MicroStrategy. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's MicroStrategy. Oh, why did it? Yeah, I think it's better to look at the call-outs like this.
That's the next one on the list, boy. But that thing got a long way to go, boy.
Supermicro?
Yeah. It got a long way to go, boy.
Yeah, this is easy to see.
That shit's down $300, boy, for the last 3 months.
Yeah.
So imagine.
Got a long recovery.
Yeah.
I honestly never thought it was worth as much as they had it pumped up to be, but I also didn't think it should have grew back that damn much. That was crazy.
Starbucks looks like it's about to print a 312 bearish on the 30-minute.
Who is?
Starbucks.
I just need NVIDIA to get over 120.50. My alert ain't go off yet. Come on, NVIDIA. Give me my profit.
This is happening right below the trend line.
Starbucks. I'm in a Starbucks contracts too. You said a bearish 312?
Yeah.
Let me look at the Starbucks contract. Where my Starbucks contract at? We were up 15%. Now we only have 3%. These contracts expire October 4th. I did say I want to get out of those too. I have been saying I want to get out of those. Google's still struggling at 154, but it's holding. That's a crucial level. I knew it was going to struggle there. Anyways, back to these amazing call-outs that we made this week. AVGO was definitely one. Let's look at the SMH. I think the SMH is still... Oh, yeah, the SMH took off. I had a call entry on SMH for people to get in at 222. Call target 1 was 226. Call target 2 was 231. This was called out on Monday when the price was at 218, and the SMH is now at 234. You would have hit both of those targets. Give me money. If you want money, come in here. I'm telling you. Set the alerts though. It's too easy.
For real, bro.
The triple Qs made a triple Q call out. Called out triple Q entry 458 on Monday. We were at 453 at that time. 450, 453. You would have had to wait for 458 for entry, but oh, look how sweet it was when 458 came. Right after that, 3-bar up. Boom. Went from 458 to 468. So I had a call target on there at 460. I don't know why this says 457 right here, but it must have been like 460 something. I think 460 and 467 I meant to put on there as my call targets for QQQ. I don't know why that messed up like that. And the stop out was going to be 452 if we pulled back below 452, which we never did once we broke above the entry. All right, that's QQQ. Let's go to, I think, one of my struggle call outs, Eli Lilly. But Eli Lilly is a monthly call out. This is a year out call. You're getting an Eli Lilly call a year out. You catch it at 916. It's at 926 right now. The first take profit I have for you is at 936. Then 948 was the next one. We still haven't even hit the first take profit. Eli Lilly is a monthly play, so you got to look for contracts at least over 6 months out, 6 months or further. That's going to play out well. And SPY, I already know SPY played out. Let's look at SPY, because SPY went crazy. SPY entry level was 548 this week. 548. I entered that yesterday and I took profit yesterday. We went from that 548 entry. We got 550 yesterday. I took some profit there. And then the next take profit level was 553. We got that yesterday too. I put profit there and I was done. But right now SPY's at 555. Could have had a runner sitting in there if you like, but I had some SPY 2-day daily contracts. And really I was breaking my own rules because I was supposed to be weekly contracts. Supposed to get a contract that expired like a month out. And this is why I said that, because you would be able to hold in because you still have time on your contract and SPY is still running up. And SPY could run back up to 564 and you'd be able to hold that monthly contract. Because look how fast we already got this push up. This is only 3 days after the call out. And you got another 3 weeks left on your contract. You could hold that for a little bit. You got a nice cushion built. And just move up your stop loss. So that's the main thing that people also don't do. So 546 is the original stop loss on this call out, right? So that'll be like right around here. But now because it's already taken and we already hit take profit levels, now I'll move my stop loss up to the highest take profit level, the most recent. So 553.90 would be my new stop loss level. So if we close below this 553.90, I'm taking my profit right here and locking that in. That's how you do that. That's the call out list for this week. Come on, man. We killed that this week, dog. We killed that.
Video rejected, man.
Huh?
On video out here rejecting shit, boy.
Oh no.
We back at 118 again.
Nvidia put in a 2 down candlestick too. We still in profit on the position. So I'm going to say my stop will be if we close below the low of this candlestick that we just printed. If we get below 118.50 again, I'll probably get up out of here. And if we close down there, that's another thing. Look for the close on the candlesticks. You get this little wick action, it'll make trigger an alert. But if the candlestick doesn't close below your level or above your level, don't take that as confirmation to enter or exit a trade yet. So it could wick down here and we could catch heavy support and then it bounces and then we take off back to the upside. And because of that wick, you stopped yourself out. Now you're not in your play anymore. And it wasn't even a confirmed closure. So wait for confirmed closure. I like confirmed closures on the 15 and 30 minute chart. Let me cook.
Watch him cook.
Watch me cook. Alrighty. All right. We back up 20% on Nvidia. Nvidia's waking back up. Stop playing. I like it that I'm up 20% and the price is lower than it was earlier when I was up 20%. That means momentum's coming in strong. We crossing up to the upside on the 30-minute. It's about to cross to the green too. Let's go. You would have thought we would have opened up in the green on the MACD this morning. How we were pushing. No, we opened up in the red. That means we got recovery to come. Let me look at the hourly. Oh, yeah, the hourly just is still dark green right now. Okay. Look at the daily. Oh, the daily about to cross to the upside, too? Uh-oh.
I keep pushing today.
We might get a nice push today. Tomorrow's going to be the real day. Tomorrow's going to be it.
Right?
I see tomorrow as being that day. What's tomorrow? Friday?
Friday.
I don't like trading Fridays. I don't like that. But tomorrow could be a day. Let's see. Apple at 222 again. All right, Apple's holding. Apple's in upward momentum on the 15 and the 30. When I say upward momentum, for anybody watching the stream, I'm looking at this bar down here. This is the momentum indicator. As you can see, let me stretch it out. This will tell you the momentum of a stock right here, based on whatever time frame I'm looking at up here. So right now, it was going down. Dark red momentum means it's going down. Light red means it's starting to come back up. Dark green is pushing up heavy. Light green starting to weaken out. So right now we have momentum shifting to the upside for Apple on the 30-minute chart. I'm gonna look for, see if we got any kind of golden crosses coming soon. Yeah, oh, bruh, the daily's about to put in a cross on the daily MACD. The EMA is about to cross. Y'all see it? I know you see it, G. Huh? Oh, y'all not, y'all can't.
Screen out on.
Oh, y'all. Oh shit. I'm tripping. That's because I'm streaming. I don't know why I thought y'all could see my screen. All right, you can see it now.
Yeah, I see it. More Nvidia.
Got that cross getting ready to happen right there.
Nvidia.
The last time we had that cross happen was back here.
Nvidia, man.
Last time we had the cross happen on the daily was back here on August 12th to 13th. Look what the price was back here. That's when we took that jump from 108. It jumped all the way up to 115, and then we rallied up to 130. Very shortly after that crossover. And we're about to have another crossover right now. He was breaking up.
Nvidia running up.
Nvidia pushed back up. Well, we at 119.50 again. I need a 3-bar right here, Nvidia. Let me get a 3-bar. I need a 3-bar out of Nvidia right here.
Oh, Meta, wake your ass up, man. Meta think I'm playing with him today.
Oh yeah, what did you see on Meta? What did you see on Meta that made you want to take them?
Meta been pushing all week. You feel me? And plus, if Microsoft pushing, Meta pushing. That's how I see it.
Okay.
But Microsoft lagging right now. I ain't looking at Microsoft today. It was lagging this morning. It look like it's reversing now. I like Meta though. Meta contract print, boy.
Meta does move. Where's Meta? I haven't looked at. I don't really watch Meta like that. I do need to add them to my option watch list because they're one of the big movers. They're one of the big steppers.
Let's move, boy. They about to be up 2% on the day. That shit did an overnight swing. I should have did an overnight swing.
Meta's at 521. I was gonna say I like catching Meta anytime it gets below 500. That's been my thing recently with Meta. Like I want to catch it below 500. If I was gonna trade it, that's how I wanted to trade it. Trade any dip below 500 to like a 6-month out contract, and I feel like you can't lose with that. So when we dipped down here, we was in the 460s in August, the beginning of August. That was the time to get like a 6-month out contract, like a 550 or 540 6-month out contract. You'd have been eating right now.
That's stupid.
And the only thing I really would be looking forward to do is break back over 500. You know, so I'm getting the contract out in the 460s, 470s. As long as it gets back over 500, I'm taking profit. But once it gets back over 5, yeah, I'm gonna start charting Meta some more. I think I definitely have levels on Meta. I do have levels on Meta. And I had a call entry level on Meta. It was supposed to be triggered at 498. 498 and a wick down there on what was this? Yesterday? Yesterday a wick down here. That's crazy.
498?
Yesterday, yeah, bro. Yes, it went to 495 yesterday. How do we miss that?
Oh my God.
That's why we need the community, man. More eyes.
Yeah. Those are the moves I be wanting, kid.
From 495 yesterday to 520 today. If I would have had my entry, like I said, alerts. This is why alerts are crucial. If my alert was set at my entry at 498 on Meta yesterday, I would have took that. Especially once I saw how it started bouncing back up.
Hell yeah.
I would have took that before it got back into the 500s. And then I'm not gonna lie, I would have probably took profit around like 510 and then held the runner to 514, but then gapped up today above 514, so I would have had to take profit on open today on the runner, and I would have been out. 523 is the next level of resistance on Meta, by the way.
Well, I've been riding that thing out, boy.
Ah, come on, NVIDIA.
Yeah, the video's slipping. I don't know what's going on, man. I think G over there buying puts. That's right.
You're like, I know it's gonna reject that 120.
Yeah.
I'm not buying nothing till the video cross 124.
I feel you.
That's when you go get your puts, man.
Straight up. Well, no. That's when I'm gonna get my card. I'm gonna get my card. Once the video past 124. If we keep playing around like this, if we go below 118, I might look for what.
That's what I'm looking at. I needed to hold right here. That thing need to hold. Stop playing. But look, it's about to push down. I'm not gonna lie.
I own Madden video shares, so I'm kind of happy right now. I'm good. I actually want Nvidia to go up so I could borrow some bread and do some shit.
You need one NVIDIA over 118.50. We can't have it close below this 118.50 on this candlestick. So I gotta go.
My profit when I had it.
Yeah, listen, man. That be the risk sometimes. That's why I say if you get your profit, your desired profit before the price level hits, take the profit. If you get your 30% or whatever you're looking for before the price level hits, just take that. Can never go wrong taking profit. Yeah, you may leave money on the table because the price ran up afterwards, but listen, you locked in 30% profit. You can't complain locking in profit. If not, you run this risk right here. This happening of it rejecting right before it gets to your level. Right before. Look at that. It literally only had to go 30 more cents.
Or don't trade at all.
Right.
Straight up. That's real.
What you say, G?
I said take your profits or don't trade at all. It's sometimes the best trade.
100%. 100%. You got to be realistic about your
Real quick.
portfolio, your risk tolerance, and your portfolio size. People lose track of how much of their portfolio they trade in. You got to know, if you got $100, if you put $50 in the trade, that's half of your portfolio you put in the trade. That's too much. That's too much. Your risk, like you're most likely going to blow that account too quickly if you're not disciplined in your trades. So I always try to keep that ratio down to less than 20% of my overall portfolio is going to be in trades. 20 to 30%. So that other 70% is that foundation we talked about earlier that you can just keep building into your long-term portfolio, letting that build up. It's going to have pullbacks as well, but it's not going to crash out on you like an option contract can. Unless you're investing in some crazy penny stocks or something ridiculous. This is you right now, yeah. Alright. Oh, someone was asking me about these sessions too yesterday. Let me send this to them. Where? All right, if support's going to come in from NVIDIA, this way it got to come. That 118.12 level got to hold. We got to hold around there. Let's see if we get a lower high on the day with a bounce. Let's look at the 30. Let's look at the hourly. The hourly leg was coming into weakness on NVIDIA, so we got to be careful there. Let's look at this inside candle is forming. But I'll be stopped out. Once we get below 118.20, I'll get out. But right now, it's holding, so let's just watch. A bullish signal is if we could able to close back above 119. If we could close above 119.80, that's going to be a bullish signal. It hasn't been able to close above that level yet. So we want to see a push back above 119.80 and a close up around that area.
Look like it's capping out on the 4 hour.
On the 4 hour?
Yeah.
Yeah, putting a 3 bar to this in this most recent 4 hour candlestick. At 121 level.
On the 1 hour, had a crazy top wick on the opening candle.
Mm-hmm.
This one's kind of thinning out.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let the hourly put in a 2 down. I'll be out by 118 if it pulls down below 118.
That 30-minute MACD that was getting ready to cross, just open its mouth up a little bit.
Oh, this shit gonna cross though. Anytime it's about to cross, they do this tomfoolery, man. They double dutch you. They try to double dutch you. I've seen that happen where honestly it'll be getting ready to cross and then they'll pivot and they'll put in a dark red candlestick, right? For like 1 or 2 30-minute candlesticks, and then it'll go back and it'll cross to the upside after that. Mm-hmm. I've seen that happen. That shit is crazy. You're like, ain't no way it was about to cross the positive, and then y'all gonna go dark negative now? Nah. And then next thing you know, 2 candlesticks later, it'll be some crazy up candlestick, and you back, and now it's going green, like it was originally trending towards.
Yo, my GVO contract is up at 22.5 cents now. Every fucking movement make that shit go up crazy because of so many contracts.
Every single move, yeah, because you got so many contracts,
that
bro.
That shit go up crazy.
Yo, you better take your profit, boy.
I'm good, because you know what? I invested, it was at 5 cents when I got it.
Man, take your profit.
I want a gusto.
Take your profit. Stop playing with them boys, G.
I'm here for a gusto and gusto only. Contracts.
Oh shit! Apple contracts back up 20% after we were down a little bit earlier. Apple's pushing back up. Okay, Apple just putting the 2 up on the 30-minute, so just putting the 2 up candlestick, showing positive momentum coming back in. All right, Apple push. Let's see if we get a push out of Microsoft. Microsoft like it's trying to put in the 3 bar here. And let's get that push with NVIDIA too. Just need all 3 of y'all to do your thing. Let's look at the heat map real quick. What we looking like today? Pretty mixed salad bowl out there. Let's look at the NASDAQ. The NASDAQ is looking strong today. Costco pushing. We looking for Amazon. Amazon is stalling. If Amazon, Microsoft, and Apple go green on the day, oh man. Not one of them are green. Only NVIDIA is green right now. NVIDIA and Google. And Broadcom up another 5% today. Ridiculous. If we get a turnaround and we go in positive territory for Apple, Microsoft, and Amazon, the market's going to take off. That's going to be an alert to jump in on SPY calls. If SPY gets about 556.72, I'm going to take a short SPY call to 558.
Yeah.
But it's only going to do that if Apple and Microsoft trend positive on the day. Apple's about to get there. Apple's pushing. Let's go. Apple's about to go to that 223 level. That's the take profit we got on Apple. I'm going to put my alert on because it's coming. It's about to hit. NVIDIA's giving us 121 today. I don't care what nobody say. And Microsoft is coming. Microsoft might hit 426 today. 426.70. I'm not going to lie. Microsoft went back down to 419.70 level. Do I want to do another Microsoft call? Because Microsoft calls paid yesterday. Let me see something. All right, Google's catching that momentum back to the upside. Good, Google.
Yeah, Microsoft did pay yesterday, boy.
Yes, it did.
I ain't got no complaint. I need another run like that again.
Running back one more again.
That's right. Oh, man. That out here playing with a nigga. We're going to bounce back.
On the macro trend, the market is trying to do a recovery into positive momentum. So,
Been testing on the bounce back. Ain't really break that 227.80. I should have stayed. But it's all good.
yeah,
It's about to trip in a crazy direction. It just printed 3 inside 1 bars on the 30-minute candle.
what did?
What's that?
Starbucks.
Oh. So, this is what I was talking about earlier. I see SPY on the weekly right here. This is exactly what I was just talking about. So, you see how we had that pullback, that crazy pullback we just had, where we had that deep pullback. On the weekly, it was trending up, and it was getting ready to cross into the green on the MACD right here. Getting ready to cross into the green right there. And then we had that reject bar where it goes dark green and makes you look like it's pivoting off of it, but the real momentum was always trending into the upside. So this was like a fake out. This is the fake out. And now we're going to resume momentum back to where it was originally doing until we get that crossover. And then after we get the crossover, after the momentum exhausts out to the upside, then you got to see when it starts coming down. And right here, we had the same thing. Momentum exhausted, started coming down. And then we had the little fake out rally pushed up, and then it really came down again like it was trying to. So after, it could be 1 or 2 dark green bars, but I know that crossover happens more times than not. And when it's about to happen, it's going to happen. And when it happens, now how long does the crossover last for? You got to watch it after that to see. But the cross, when it's about to happen, 9 times out of 10, if it has a fake out bar, it's still going to reject. It's still going to reverse after that and continue the trend that it was on. So you can take advantage of those. That's the MACD fake out right there. Now today, if SPY get above 560 today, woo, that's a 3 bar. I mean, no, that's a 2 up. I'm sorry. Okay, I thought we had a 2 down. That'll be a 2 up bar. So when SPY gets above 560 this week, we put in a 2 up. What y'all thinking about? Y'all think about 550, 670? Who gonna jump in SPY calls with me? Somebody gonna jump in with me if we get above 550, 670? I'm gonna be swimming alone. Damn, I guess I'm gonna be swimming alone, man. Nobody wanna take that risk. I'll take it alone. I'll show y'all the results. Let's see what CNBC is talking about really quick before we get out of here for the day on the live trading session. Let's go. SPY pushing back up. About to put in the 3 bar on the 30. That's a bullish 3 bar at that. That's what I like to see. Bullish reversals for me. Let's go, man. Apple's about to break 223. The Apple contract sitting on right now.
So we're about to take SPY right now.
Oh, you didn't hear me? I was saying you gonna jump in on SPY with me when we get above 550, 672?
Yeah.
I'm looking after that. I'm looking for 558 after that. 560 is the ultimate level, but I'm looking for 558. I'm gonna change these to purple levels because these were puts on the way down, but they're calls now. Call levels back up.
It's almost there. 556.60.
Yeah, so it's 566, 556.72. We close above that. We close like a 15-minute candlestick above that. I'm confident in jumping in those calls and riding that wave up to 558.80.
Let's go. We don't break 5. Might break on 560 today.
If we break 560, we put in a 2 up bar on the weekly. I mean on the daily. I'm sorry, not the weekly, on the daily. What chart? What the hell was I just looking at? No. What was I just looking at? Yeah. The weekly. The weekly we'll put in a 2 up bar if we get above 560, 560.80 on SPY. We get above that, it becomes a 2 up. Yeah, right. If that 2 up comes in, boy.
Man, only thing I said shit for was
we take
166 on Broadcom. Yes, not.
Yeah, Broadcom is killing, bro. I can't even look at them no more.
Man, that's just right there, kid. I can't even help it, kid. Every time I look, I'm like, God damn.
They up the most today out of all the companies I've seen on the NASDAQ. They up the most in percentage-wise. They at 166. They about to hit that 166. I got a level for them at one. If we, I got another call entry for them at 160.49. We could have took and just exited at 166. Didn't I say that this morning? Didn't I say that? If we want to take that,
It's breaking all the levels.
it's breaking all the levels, bro. I literally just said that this morning. Like, yo, man, we can enter at 160 and get out at 166 if we want, but that's gonna be high risk. But
Yeah. Breaking all the levels.
he who hesitates is lost.
I'm trying to tell you.
The top AI leaders are meeting at the White House right now. Okay. That means Jensen Huang is in the White House right now. I mean, Nvidia going to 123 today.
Oh, man. Oh, 125.
They're about to come out with a new AI bill. Watch.
Hey, so Carl, we know the government can move slowly, and big tech, they really just can't afford to sit back and let
Big high wick right now on Apple. We were just pushing. Come on now. Let me put in the selling bar because there must be a selling block up here somewhere.
800 megawatt data center that will have acres
me put my fair value gaps in. Oh no, there's no even blocks up here. Let me do the same thing for NVIDIA. Use another tool. Alright, NVIDIA's sitting on a buying block right now. Haven't used my blocks in a while, haven't needed them, but I need my blocks right now. I need some deeper analysis. So right now, I don't know if y'all can see on the 30-minute, NVIDIA got these buying blocks. They're putting a lot of buying support underneath it at 118. So we most likely are going to hold that 118. Apple, on the other hand, doesn't have as much support. Let me look at the hourly. Apple actually has a selling block at 222.50 on the hourly that we want to see it close above. I'm going to put a line right here. I'm going to put an alert. Let me get back up here. Because these Apple contracts expire soon. I'm going to take profit on these. Apple and NVIDIA taking turns. Why can't y'all both just go up at the same time for me? 1 second, Apple up, NVIDIA down. Next second, NVIDIA up, Apple going down. Alright, one of you motherfuckers hit my target, okay? So I can get out. Apple, we need 223. I'll move the target down a little bit for you. Even if you just get above this high wick that you just put in. I'll get out there. And NVIDIA, I'm keeping at 120.50. You're going to cross that 120.50, NVIDIA.
Likely that a repeat is when, as you point out, so many eyes are already on the problem and trying to address solutions.
It's such a great question, right? This idea that
AI drives big tech power demand. It stalls out this whole going green initiative. All those companies said they were going to be 100% green emissions by a certain day. All of them pushing those dates back. All of them. He said, "We not going green. We need these AI chips, boy. Whatever it takes."
Waiting on the AI. Kid. AI gonna solve everybody's problem.
Come on, NVIDIA. We right there. 119.75. Let's go. Let's get that 120.
Back.
SPY ain't close over that level. 556.70 ain't close over it. Alright. Let's close this up. Oh, yeah. I'm about to take profit on my NVIDIA calls, boy. We out. We out of here. We got 101%. I'm taking that.
On video?
Yeah.
Still at 20%, man. Thank you. That average down.
Ooh, all right, 103. I want the 120.50 so I could just close out all these contracts right there, but this joint up 100%. I might close this one, boy. I got 3 of these. All right, yeah, I'm closing this. I'm taking this profit. I'm going to hold the other one. Let's lock these profits in. And let's see, the smaller position that I'm in, I'm going to let that rock out. Yeah. Come on, sell. Sell my shit, please. Please! All right, we took profit on that. We're good. Like you said, we up around 20% on that other entry. Apple's still holding on for me. Come on, Apple. Let's get back above that 222.50. And then let's close it out with the 2.
Like, hell right now.
Yeah. What is SPY doing? SPY on the 15 is in the 1 bar after the 3. Okay, how much time left on this? 8 minutes left. All right, so we're going to look at how we look around 11:30. 11:30. We'll see what's going down and where we stand. Should have a good decision made by 11:30.
Sounds good. I'm waiting.
So next week we got retail sales coming out on Tuesday. Retail sales report on Tuesday. That's going to move the markets a little bit. But then the Fed interest rate decision on the 18th, that's what really everybody's going to be waiting for.
Sir.
We
Yes,
anticipating
sir.
a... Yeah, I want to see what they say. I'm not going to trade on Wednesday. I'm not trading that day while the decision's going on. I'm not doing that. I'm not going to do it. I'll trade Thursday.
I'm going with it.
Yeah, I'll come back on Thursday and follow the market whichever way it's going. And then after that, we got a good period of time where the market's going to be able to do what it's going to do for at least 2 weeks before more reports start coming out that's going to move the market.
Yeah. I don't think it's going to be choppy that day, though.
On the Fed day?
Might not. Yeah. They're probably just going here. They're going to cut rates. How much they cutting rates. And after that, they're going to react.
Okay.
I think that's what's going to happen. We'll see.
Come on, let's get to that 120.50 NVIDIA. Let's get to that 120.50. 119.78 seemed to be a little rejection level on them that we need to break. Come on, Apple. Pick it up. Don't put a no 2 down on the 15. All right. It looks bullish. You're not talking about nothing on CNBC right now.
You said what?
So they wasn't talking about nothing on CNBC. They wasn't talking about anything.
Oh, okay. News today. Damn, boy, they got boy. How they gonna fire on ESPN like that, man?
Who?
How they gonna fire on ESPN like that?
They didn't fire him for real. That was a fake report.
They ain't fire that man. They ain't gonna fire him for that. They can't fire him for that.
They didn't fire him. That was a fake report.
If it was like some kind of like, if he was, I don't know. I didn't see it, but it sounded like the phone was just put down somewhere. So it's not like he was live on the camera or something. You know what I'm saying? It was just sounds in the background they were saying.
Yeah.
The comedians are hilarious, boy. They jumped all on that shit.
Right? Everybody jumped on this shit.
Bro, the memes are funny as hell on Twitter. If you go on Twitter and just type Shannon Sharp in the comment in the straight section, oh my gosh, bro.
Yo.
The memes are funny. Yo, boss, when you was in Haiti, you didn't find products you could export over?
Nah. Because I had to go through Dominican Republic.
Oh, yeah.
And to put the dog, because I had put a pumpkin in my OG bag. Man, the dog sniffed out the pumpkin, kid.
Pumpkin?
But how we did it was we hid this shit between clothes. So when they was moving the clothes around, they didn't really like notice the bag. All they seen was like, oh, it was only clothes in the bag. You feel me? But we just told them like, oh, we had something in there, like, but we had to take it out. It was like old food that we was traveling. You feel me? And they smelled the food. They said, oh, okay. And they just let it ride. Oh, what the fuck?
That's crazy.
That's
You know,
why
I say that because I got 3 containers of turmeric. We got it for damn near free.
Oh.
You feel me? A whole bunch of turmeric.
I was like, what the fuck? The dog not even sniffing drugs. It's just sniffing food. I'm like, nigga could have had a brick right now.
They
kid.
said times has changed. We don't care about the drugs no more. We care about this food, bro. That's where we really making the money
They care
now.
about explosive. They really care about explosive liquids and shit like that. They can care less about drugs.
Yeah, yeah.
LAX let you get onto their fucking airplanes with weed.
Yeah. Because it's legal out
You can go
there.
on their website. The website literally says you can come on our airplane with weed, but wherever you're flying to, that's your business.
They say, and you can only bring up a certain amount onto the plane with you.
Yeah, LAX, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's an ounce.
Yeah, that's a good amount of shit to come back with.
When I went to LA, I went to I bought a whole bunch of different apes and shit.
Yeah.
Came back. I did not try to consider anything. I just put it in my cherry on.
That's
The
it.
dog came right next to me and didn't do anything to me.
Yeah.
You know, I look niggerish too. So they came next to me, smelled me up, and I had me a whole zip in my bag. But the crazy thing is, the airplane smelled like weed.
I'm sure everybody had weed on them coming back from Cali.
Yo, my nephew be bringing a whole QP, kid.
Yeah.
On the fucking plane. I'm like, yo, nigga, what is wrong with you, kid?
Well, listen, man, that's the age of time we're coming into, man. That's not even going to be taboo anymore. People going to think about weed being illegal like how we think about alcohol being illegal. Like, yo, alcohol was illegal? Like, what? Like, prohibition. Yeah. People who lived through prohibition, like, yeah, man, we used to have to sneak liquor in and do sneak liquor production. Right. Like, we looking at it like, what? That's crazy. Liquor stores on every block, boy.
All right, every corner, but there's a liquor store now. What's illegal?
Givo's at 92.5 cents now.
We need the big boys to hold up right here. They trying to act choppy. I need them boys to hold, man.
I'm gonna buy me a spaceship.
He's a guy, kid.
Something buy me a spaceship. Hold on, y'all. Hold up.
You better holler at Elon, boy.
I'm finna buy me a spaceship.
Yeah, holler at Elon.
Jivo was a fucking dummy play I was running, and that shit actually going right now.
Shit ain't no dummy.
Appreciate everybody who joined the live stream today. I hope you were able to take home some gems. You know, I gave a lot of plays out today, actually. I gave a lot of plays out on this live today. We're sitting in our trades right now. You already know the live trades we sitting in, but I gave out a lot of free gems today. Make sure you guys tap in and follow, subscribe to the YouTube. Make sure that you are trying to join the Discord community so you could join in live on these sessions and ask your questions that you may have live and direct. Culture Shock Investments on everything is where you could find this. Check out the Land of Culture for the merch. Get you some polos, get you some shirts. We have a lot of trading meme shirts. I'm going to start wearing those on the live too so you guys can see the shirts that we have from the shop. All right, so thank you again for joining. I'll see you all next live session. Today was a great day. We made money.